Hey, Dana here, and welcome to Searching for Behind the Scenes. I was trying to figure out how to install that cable to the Power Vision without having to take it off, plug it in, and then reinstall it, and being able to disconnect it while it's still installed on it. Because unfortunately, the minute you install the cable, the Power Vision powers up. You can't power it up externally or without it being, with the cable just hooked up. The minute it plugs in, it plugs in. So that means I'm going to have to freaking pull it off the bottom of here every time I'm done searching. I'd rather be able to just disconnect the cable and then put this up, right? Or go ahead and charge it while it's still installed on the boat. So I said I was going to go make this hole bigger, and I was trying to figure out how to do that. Well, my idea is use the hole saw, and unfortunately, because the hole is already drilled, or there's already a hole there, there's no way to get this to accurately. As you see, I was messing around trying to do it without doing this. So what I did is I got a smaller hole saw, and I was able to cut out a piece of plywood, and that hole saw, the inner diameter of that piece that I just cut going into here is perfect. And I just pushed it down there a little bit. Now it's in there. Now this one is going to be able, it's got the alignment hole for this. So now we're going to go ahead and put it down there, and that sucker should drill that hole right through there like I want it. And I should have enough room to play with the plug. If I don't, I'm going to have to make it even bigger. And then because it's going to be hollow around the inside, I'll just get foam, fill in the hollow, and then we'll be good. So stay tuned. Alright, so that worked out perfectly. Made a perfect hole, and as you can see, it goes right on into my foam that's already there. So I didn't even think about that. See, it's already foamed in there, so it's not hollow anymore. So that's where we're at. Hopefully I'm going to try that. I may have to make that hole bigger. With the Power Vision Power Ray cable. The cable's got to connect right here. The problem is, the minute the cable is connected, it doesn't matter what it's connected to. When it's connected, just the cable itself, it fires it up. There's no way to turn this off. So by having it attached to the boat, I can't turn it off. I can't. The only way I can do it is to unplug it. So my problem was taking a silver cable. The cable's going through. I'm going to be able to undo the cable while it's on here. So that said, I took a door or a hole, it's called a hole saw, and I drilled a 2-inch hole in through here. So hopefully I'll be able to attach the so we're going to go ahead and install the Power Vision. Sorry, you've been following my videos on this. I'm sorry. So I can install this. Well, I want to install it and keep it on here. So again, I can't turn it off. Alright, here we are. She is installed. Hopefully. There you go. I think I'll make that hole bigger. You can see when I plugged it in, it started to go. Okay, now that I got that as a perfect hole, we're going to go ahead and flip it back over and install it back on here and see exactly how big of a hole I need. Okay, what I did is I drew the hole bigger with a cap, and then I want to use the jigsaw to make it bigger. So hopefully that's enough right now. Alright, there we are. Perfectly. I'll back up. There we are. Get it right here. I can get right on it now. That is perfect. All I need to do is put a little, get some foam it around there, and then cut it out. Make sure it's all sealed in that department. Awesome. Now I can just leave it installed on here. Not really worried about it getting wet from the top. Right here, get right to it. All the way around that. Fingers in there, just feel a little tight. Make sure that's tight. Oh. Come on. Right. Oh, it's a little bit bigger. Almost there. right up. Hopefully, it's enough. And then it's hoping there's enough propulsion to get it up to enough speed that the sonar is going to do what it needs to do. Beautiful. Right here. Tight. Tight. Beautiful. All right. See it was activated. That's on. And that's the problem. Don't have a hook anything. But yet the minute you plug in the cable, it's activated. Beautiful. Finally got the hole right. Ready. Got some grease, special grease. All right, thank you for watching. If you like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, definitely share, and we'll catch you on the next. Searching for. And this was making that access hole bigger so I can install the cable to the power vision without having to remove the power vision from the bottom of the boat.